Then if you'd like, look at pictures from space where you see the Earth as a sphere. Those pictures are not faked, and I'll tell you just, if nothing else, here's why you can tell they're not faked. Just to create the paperwork that NASA has created, for NASA in this one case, just the paperwork to send anything out in space, to send people into orbit or to send them to the moon, that amount of paperwork would make faking it prohibitively expensive. No one could afford to.
But sometimes an astronomical discovery is no more than a tiny dot, and it takes delicate techniques and many observations to get useful information from it. Hubble's spectrographs deliver even less than dots, wiggly curves showing the intensity of light at different wavelengths.
Hubble is a fantastic telescope, but it cannot observe everything. So it collects a lot of data in the form of spectrum, for example, something which is not exactly a real image, and that's why we need to step in and create these catching illustrations and animations. And of course, many other objects in the universe, we can observe them. We know that they're there through a lot of mathematics and physics and all kinds of interesting conclusions that the astronomers can come up with from the data, but not exactly through amazing images. So that's precisely how we step in, or why we step in, and we need to create some catching, interesting images to precisely capture the imagination and the interest of the public.
The artists working on illustrations of Hubble's discoveries have gained a great deal of experience over time. In addition, they are equipped with proper background knowledge. They ensure their illustrations and animations are as realistic as possible.
In physics and astronomy, so I actually studied this. But I mean, in our team, Martin's background is in arts, so we work as a team and we always interact when we create these kind of illustrations and animations. So we complement each other with our skill sets. Our team has been creating these kind of illustrations and animations for Hubble since 2000, so it's been quite some years. I've been in the team for 10 years, Martin a bit longer, so yeah, but almost 2 decades of doing this work for Hubble.
Not only do the artists working for ESA Hubble come with years of experience, but they also collaborate with the scientists on site to make sure their art and Hubble's science are truthfully coupled together.
In the team we have astronomers and scientists that we work always together with, so we talk to them, we discuss, we get drawings, we get inputs, and obviously then with the scientists that created the results we're trying to illustrate. So they usually get an early version of our